Hello, my name is Cecil Robles, and I'd like to welcome you to the three-part Forex Dominator video training series. Over the next several days, I'll be sharing information with you about a breakthrough trading software that can predict with up to 84% accuracy how the Forex markets will behave today, tomorrow, and every single day from here on out. What's more, you don't need to follow any special indicators or perform a bunch of technical analysis, because the software that I've developed does 99% of this for you automatically. You don't even need to spend hours in front of your computer trying to time your entry and exit points on the money. Why? Because you'll be able to participate in the market and place your trades in less than 2 minutes. And you don't need to be concerned with volatility or which way the markets are trending or not trending for that matter, because the software automatically adjusts for market conditions and spits out trading alerts regardless of what condition the markets are in. And in fact, you don't have to do practically anything except decide how much profit you want to make on the trade opportunities that the software alerts you to, and occasionally monitor your open trades. Now, in this first video, I'll be revealing the multi-million-dollar trading approach that is the intelligence behind the Forex Dominator software. And we'll also look at why this approach is virtually foolproof and how you can apply it to your trading efforts. And I'll also be sharing 5 important tips on the psychology of trading. And in video 2, we'll be looking at some actual trades that I made using the Forex Dominator software. Of course, you'll get a demo of the software, and I'll share with you the trade setups that the software looks for. I'll also share some money management secrets that are critical to your success as a trader. And then in video 3, we'll go over some frequently asked questions about the Forex Dominator and about trading in general. You'll be able to submit your questions as well, although I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer every single question that comes in. And in video 3, I'll also be making a special announcement about the Forex Dominator. And here's the thing, how you can win a $1,000 trading account. That's real money in a trading account with your name on it, no strings attached. Plus, the winner will get my personal handholding to help them get the Forex Dominator, adding profits to their new $1,000 trading account. Okay, are you ready? Let's dive in, because there's a lot of material to cover here. So why Forex? Why now? Well, if you're familiar with the Forex, then you already know the answer. But it bears repeating if you're new to Forex, or even if you've been trading for a while. To begin with, the Forex market is huge, and so is the potential for making a lot of money. It dwarfs the size of any other market in the world. Over $3 trillion in trading volume happens every single day. The Forex markets are traded 24 hours a day, and there's no waiting for the opening bell. And you can trade from anywhere in the world with an internet connection or a phone line. To put this in context, the New York Stock Exchange does about $25 billion in daily volume. The Forex is nearly 120 times larger than the New York Stock Exchange. What's more, volatility in the global economy works to your advantage. With the right tools and mindset, you can make money when the market is going up, when the market is heading down, or when the trend is sideways. I know of no other market that allows you to take control of your finances like the Forex market. And speaking of volatility, let's talk for a moment about what's going on in the world and why now is the best time to be trading the Forex. The global economy right now, as you know, is on very shaky ground. It seems like every other day another Eurozone country has to be bailed out. Governments around the world are on the verge of bankruptcy right now. Developing countries like India and China are threatening the status quo. Oil prices are skyrocketing right now. Consumers are literally getting the shaft all the way around from the grocery store to the gas pump. And inflation and hyperinflation loom large. The U.S. economy is likewise in very bad shape, like many of the other European countries. Real unemployment is in the double digits right now. The housing market continues to be a drain on any hopes for recovery. Businesses are sitting on piles of cash, not hiring or investing. Just go look at the numbers for the Fortune 500 companies. The Fed keeps printing more money, but all that's doing is adding more fuel to the fire. And to top it all off, we're over $16 trillion in debt. Need I say more? This is not your typical economic downturn. The truth is, governments all over the world are mired down in debt with very few options available to turn things around. Volatility is literally the new normal, but that bodes well for Forex traders. With the global economy in turmoil, currency prices fluctuate like the needle on a seismograph after an 8.0 earthquake. Price swings happen with greater frequency, which of course leads to more profit potential. We love volatility as currency traders. Now, the problem is that most traders don't know how to capitalize on this volatility. A lot of traders are freaking out right now, and that's because 90 to 95% fail because they trade the wrong way and they don't have the right tools to help them succeed. But I believe mistakes can be corrected, and I'll show you how to capitalize on volatility while shielding your account from risk and loss. Now, the bottom line in this economy is that trading the Forex can be especially lucrative and allow you to, number one, build your retirement account and safeguard your financial future. Number two, meet your current financial needs and goals. And number three, have peace of mind that comes with being in charge of your financial destiny. I'm going to show you how you can trade smart, make consistent gains, and minimize your exposure to risk and potential loss, just like the big institutional traders do. The big boys trade with the knowledge of, listen now, human behavior. They have the tools that automate the process of uncovering potentially lucrative trades. And I believe right now the same power to dominate Forex is available to you because my new software, Forex Dominator, predicts with up to 84% accuracy how the markets will behave from day to day. I spent the last 7 years and over $25,000 developing this software. It factors in predictable human behavior and alerts you to potentially profitable trades. I know of no other tool that gives you the same competitive advantage that big institutional traders have. This is intelligent software that literally adjusts to market conditions on the fly. It's based on 25 years of trading success without a single losing year during that time. It's not a black box robot, and I'll talk more about that later. And because of that, it stacks the odds in your favor. And I'm going to be sharing more on this software in a moment. But first, let's talk briefly about the behavioral trading approach behind Forex Dominator. This approach was perfected by my trading mentor, a former hedge fund manager and CTA who traded hundreds of millions of dollars in just about every market on the planet for over 25 years. You see, market moves are behavioral. They're not technical or fundamental, contrary to popular belief. Markets are made up of people, and people behave in a predictable fashion. It's been this way for tens of thousands of years, and it will be this way for thousands more into the future. We are emotional creatures, and we're driven by fear, by greed, by hope, and by other dominant emotions. People react to market conditions, to economic news, and other events the same way they have always reacted. Successful traders capitalize on this. For example, if you yell fire in a crowded room, people will head to the exits, whether or not there's an actual fire in the room, because their reaction is predictable. When people process new information, for instance, there's a fire in the room, their opinions and beliefs change, and when their opinions and beliefs change, they make new decisions. What do? They head to the exits. Their decisions are predictable. The same is true in the markets. People are traders, of course, in this particular situation. They take in new information. In this situation, because we're talking about traders, that's economic news, market trends, the talking heads on TV, so on and so forth. Their beliefs and opinions change about this or that currency because of that new information they take in, and they make new decisions about this or that currency. Then what happens is the speed and the direction of momentum changes, and ultimately and lastly, price changes. So the key to successful trading is to trade with the flow of momentum rather than trade the price swings based on technical indicators, because price is the last thing to change. A behavioral trading approach lets you capture 120 to 300% of the overall price move. How is this possible? Because when you understand how traders behave in certain market conditions, you can predict with up to 84% accuracy if the move will continue to go in your favor. And this allows you to scale into a move at exactly the right time, thus exploding your profits. Trading this way gives you, number one, consistent profits with as much as 100 to 300% gains year after year. It also puts the odds in your favor, and it gives you a huge leg up on the competition. Here's a prime example of what I just explained in the last slide. How a behavioral trading approach allows you to capture 100 to 300% of the price move. As you can see, we had a pullback followed by what I call a price catapult, and then followed by a price explosion. And if we add up the pips from the bottom of the move to the very top, we see that price moved in total 481 pips. With Forex Dominator, we had 3 opportunities to get in based on our behavioral trading approach. The first opportunity netted us over 269 pips. The second position netted us out 194 pips. And the third position netted us a total of 119 pips for a total pip gain of 582 pips, or 120% of the overall move. Now, this is just one of the ways the Forex Dominator system and software dominates the Forex markets and all other Forex systems and software out there. Forex Dominator is based on this approach and factors in predictable human behavior as it relates to market moves and momentum. It predicts with 84% accuracy how the markets will behave, and it takes the guesswork totally out of trading. It minimizes the risk of loss. It sends you trade alerts when a potentially profitable trade sets up, and it gives you the opportunity to create a steady, consistent stream of income. Now, before I share more detail about the Forex Dominator software, I'd like to offer some observations about why traders fail, along with some tips for developing the right trading mindset. When you have the right mindset to go along with the Forex Dominator software, you'll be set up to succeed. And these next 5 tips will give you the competitive advantage that you're looking for. So tip number 1 is follow a proven trading plan. This helps you stay accountable to yourself, and it keeps you consistent and on track to meet your goals. It also empowers you to pull the trigger and cut losses when necessary, and it helps you deal with the unexpected, which inevitably shows up when you least expect it. You also receive, of course, my trading plan template as part of the Forex Dominator software. Number 2, you don't have to be trading to be trading. What do I mean by that? Well, sometimes it's good to stay on the sidelines. The Forex Dominator software helps you do that. You're able to practice watching the movements in the market without having to make a decision, and this allows you to build your sixth sense of recognizing how the markets are behaving. This is going to boost your confidence when it comes to capitalizing on the trade alerts sent to you from the Forex Dominator software. Number 3, shoot for consistent profits. Losing traders approach the Forex like it's a giant slot machine. They hope to hit the jackpot rather than focus on steady, consistent profits. Trading success is not a random event and not dependent upon hitting a home run. And Forex Dominator puts the odds in your favor and gives you the potential to win consistently, and your profits will compound over time. Here's tip number 4. Focus on the process. Losing traders focus on the outcome, which is making money, rather than focusing on the process. Making money is important. As a matter of fact, that's why we trade, but it's not the process. The process is staying true to your trading plan, managing your trades, and managing yourself. And I've found that when I start seeing dollar signs in my head, that's when I tend to make the most mistakes. Forex Dominator eliminates that because it tells you exactly what to do. Now, you need to fall in love with the process of trading and don't stray from your plan if you want to be successful as a trader. Here's the last tip, tip number 5. Trade smart by defining your risk in advance. Not defining your risk is one of the biggest mistakes that novice traders make. Ask yourself, what could I potentially lose in any single trade? You see, money management is the key to short and long-term profits. And Forex Dominator comes with a built-in money management calculator, and it automatically protects your account from suffering huge losses by helping you to predetermine your risk threshold for any given trade before you ever enter the market. Forex Dominator was developed to make it easier and less risky for you to make money trading the Forex. When I developed Forex Dominator for my own trading, I had several objectives in mind. I wanted to completely take the guesswork out of trading and make trading push-button easy. I also wanted to enable you to start trading with as little as $250, and I wanted to minimize your risk and protect your account from huge losses. Next, I wanted to make sure that traders out there could place trades in 2 minutes or less. And I wanted to completely eliminate emotional swings that come with trading. And ultimately, I wanted to help you become an independent trader and achieve your financial goals. This software is perfect for the novice as well as for the more experienced trader because you'll know when to get in and when to get out for maximum gains. You'll avoid costly mistakes and shield yourself from risk. You'll capture a bigger share of profits in today's volatile markets. The markets have changed over the last 10 years. They're volatile. You need an approach that will work in these volatile times. And you'll also be set up for trading success and on the road to financial security. Forex Dominator gives you a big league advantage without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars or more to get it and it helps you achieve the same kind of success professional traders have without having to go through a steep learning curve in the process. The main thing is, this is not theory, but a battle-tested system that's perfect for both the beginning or advanced trader who's ready to profit on a consistent basis. All you do is simply install the software on your computer and wait for ongoing trade alerts to start showing up. Forex Dominator sends these alerts to your email, to your cell phone, or you can have a pop-up window appear on your computer screen alerting you to a trade opportunity. And it also has a built-in audio alert sounded similar to a GPS prompt that tells you a trade opportunity just opened up. Forex Dominator gives you discretionary power. This is where it differs from a lot of other systems out there. You're able to decide on your risk parameters. You're able to decide on your take profits. You're able to decide whether or not you want to place a trade once you have received that alert. And once you are in the trade, all you do is simply monitor it for the exit signals. It's really that easy. Now, there is a built-in value checklist that helps you decide everything that I just told you, which trades have the most profit potential, when you want to take the trade, and if everything checks off, you simply place the trade. If not, you wait for the next alert. And of course, there's a built-in money management calculator that it helps you determine how much risk you want to take with any given trade. It automatically protects your account from suffering huge losses. You're going to spend literally less than 2 minutes placing the trade. Once you receive the alert that you want to act on, you simply review the built-in checklist, get the money management, and execute the trade. It's that simple. It's literally push button easy. Forex Dominator is like paint by numbers. It tells you when to get in, when to get out, and what profit targets to take. Plug and play. Forex Dominator completely removes the guesswork and does all the heavy lifting. There's no more gut-wrenching decisions or mental strain, and there's no sitting around for hours looking at a computer screen trying to time your trades or trying to make sense of what's happening in the markets. And it works with any currency pair and in any market condition. Pumps out gains for 10 currency pairs in multiple market conditions, giving you more opportunities to profit. Here are the types of gains that you can look forward to with Forex Dominator. So first off, you see here on the far left side of the screen, on the far left side of the chart, we had our first short trade. This was a small profit. It was only a 12 pip profit. That's okay. We didn't lose money. That's a good thing. The second trade, however, was a 496 pip profit as we bought the market right there. Then the second trade in that same move up, we were able to take a 388 pip profit out of the market. Our third trade was our first losing trade, and it was a 27 pip loss. Compared to the large gains that we just had, that's very, very small. Next up, we had a 379 pip profit, followed by a 10 pip profit, and we're currently short in this market as of the recording of this video. And so you can see we had 1,231 pips of total profit, and we had 5 winners and 1 loser, which is an 80% strike rate. Here's another big winner from the beginning of the year. We had, first off, a buy trade. It gave us a 405 pip profit, followed by a short trade with a small 89 pip profit, followed by a small 58 pip loss. And then we followed that up with a 42 pip profit and 110 pip profit, respectively, in the same move. We then followed that up with a 120 pip profit. We had a small loss of 128 pips. And then we had a 201 pip profit, a 49 pip profit, a 291 pip profit, a 269 pip profit in the same move, and 196 pip profit for a total of 1,613 total pips of profit, 10 winners versus 2 losers. That's an 80% strike rate. What's more, Forex Dominator is able to adjust on the fly to market conditions. Just like you saw in those charts, every market condition, all the way from the beginning of the year, you can see just how powerful Forex Dominator is. You don't need to track what's happening in the markets. You don't need to be concerned with what's happening in the news. You don't need to worry about what's happening in the global economy, and you don't need to wade through reams of technical analysis. Forex Dominator does all of this for you. It's literally like having the brain of a multi-million-dollar hedge fund manager working on your behalf that predicts with 84% accuracy how the Forex markets will behave. And because of this, it puts the odds in favor of the little guy, you and me. Coming up on the next training video, you'll see a live demonstration of how Forex Dominator works. I'll share my results over the last 30 days using this trading software. I'll give you my top 5 money management secrets that can skyrocket your profits and reduce your losses. And I'll share with you the 3 trade setups that Forex Dominator looks for and why this combination of these 3 trades gives you the ultimate advantage over the competition, plus a whole lot more. Okay, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.